Hey up everyone, how are you all doing? Right. Oh, he was going well, Jesus Christ. So, parked up at the fruit and veg stall, because why not? Gonna go and build a drift car today. The drift car of choice will be in the title. I haven't actually picked it yet, so once I've picked it, obviously I'll put it in the title. So, we're gonna head home. We've got 11.9 kilometers to go, so we're gonna drive home in our S15 that we built yesterday. So, may as well show you a little something something. It's nice, it's clean, man. We built this in a little challenge the other day. We just parked up getting some cucumbers for the missus, and then we're gonna head home. So, nice, clean car. It's not wide body or out, but it's like, for me, it's like a road car, you know. So, 11 mile home, so we're gonna trek this thing back home. Right, we have got the view on this view, because found this one a little bit zoomed in, but we'll go with this, see what this is like. Oh, she moves. This is nice, man. So we're gonna go build a new drift car, and then we're gonna take that up to up the mountains a little bit, you know, see what it slides like. As you would, got to test your vehicles. Don't know what to build though, to be honest.
Turn left.
What you should do though is comment on the next build car. So leave a comment in this video. Let me know what you want me to build next. Track car, road car, drift car. What do you want me to build next? Leave the make and model in the description and we'll get it done. Ah, come on little Fiat man. Shouldn't be the overtake on a blind corner though.
Turn left.
We're gonna go this way and beat him.
Recalculating route.
We beat him. Oh, it's not like, it's not a drifting machine, do you know what I mean? Like, this thing's clean. It's really nice to drive. Put your foot down. It slips a bit, but it's not like massive. I think it's about 600 horsepower as well, so it goes well. Where we go here? We're going left. See what I mean? Like it. Oh no! Just wrecking my main car. Like, it slides. Ooh, I tell you what, we'll head up here. Just show you this car a little bit, see what it can do. See what I mean? Like, little twisty sections. It's not bad. Slow and steady. I'm gonna hit that wall. Yeah, like slow and steady sections, it's alright. It takes a bit of clutching, like. Right, this isn't actually the way we need to go though. This is what I'd be like normally. Like, my wife would tell us to go and get some milk, and I'd end up going a completely different way home.
When it is safe to do so.
We generally need to turn around though, because our house is that way. So if you throw it in, she's not bad. She's not a drift car, you know. It's not like massive power. That was alright, that was cleanish.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, it's a tight right here.
Right.
That's a fun car. Right, head to the house, get this car built. So, the longer streams, so I'll still be doing the Forza live streams. So I'll still be doing the drives out with everyone, but what I was thinking was, with these videos, I can do build videos, and then I can use these on the drives I do with my dad and whatnot. So we'll still be, a couple of times a week, we'll still be streaming Forza live, but I love the chilled aspect of being on my own. That makes me sound a bit selfish, doesn't it? I just love the chills. So nice, I can drive how I want. Yeah, it's brilliant. Just fourth gear. Is it gonna go? It's not gonna go. That's a nice hill car, this. Like, it's just nice for cruising. Nice whine in the gearbox. Beautiful. Love having the boost gauge there. That's a bit of me, that. Do like the boost gauge. I would say my complaint with it would be there's just not enough power, but then I can't have all my cars being drift cars, can I? Well, I suppose I could.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Nice little turn here. Third gear, I reckon. Third gear, bit of handbrake.
Turn left.
Clean. Do that little Fiat R-bar there. Back into third. Bit of handbrake. Nice car, I like it. But we are building a drift car today. Something menacing, something like ridiculous. And you know what? I thought about building a Mustang.
You have arrived at your destination.
Because I'm not a V8 guy, but I thought of building a Mustang. So what I might do is have a look through the wide body section cars. You know, I can't think what it's called. There's a section in the shop where you can buy like wide body cars or cars that can take a body kit, you know. And then over the next couple of weeks as well, I will be releasing a few tutorials on how to set up your wheel. I mean, for me, it's not going to take me long because I don't do a lot with my wheel. I've got my Fanatic settings, but that's it. I generally don't change much on my wheel, so. Such a nice car. I would say it's a good power sliding car. Oh, look at the mountains, man. I don't want to go home. We should just keep driving, shouldn't we? Epic, this thing in the hills. So nice.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
That's where I live. Apparently. Croftdale Farm.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's where we're going today. Right, so we're going to hop back in here. I'm going to take a look for a new motor. So, new motor, we'll take it out, give it a bit of a drive about, see what she's about. Here it is, upgrade heroes. So these are all the cars that'll take wide body kits. I've not really done a lot in here, so we've got a couple of Audis. Could do a V8. Could do a, oh no, it's a V10 that. Ooh. Could do an R8 build, that would be interesting. A Bentley Continental. Oh, Bentley Continental drift car. Love it. I'm definitely going down the drift route though, so I want to build something drifty. That could be quite interesting. Chevy. Not really a drift car, is it? But actually, that could be pretty epic. It could also be pretty shit. One of them ideas you have where you're like, this is gonna be awesome, and it's crap. I can't build that. That's ridiculous. Holden. Nah, muscle car territory. This like. A Lamborghini, we could build a Lambo, not really a fan. RX-7, ooh, FD, we could build an FD. An FC, sorry, FD, idiot. FC, we could build one of them, I like them. Mini Cooper, Can't imagine you can do much of that. Nissan family. I'm going to stay away from the Nissan family today, purely because I build a lot of Nissans, and I'm going to let you guys pick the next build. So, I'll not build something that I think you're all going to pick. So, from a body kit point of view, we don't have a lot, do we? I'm tempted to try and build that Chevy, you know, that Chevrolet. I bet it's shit, though. I'll tell you what, we'll build it, right? If it's crap, we'll drive it a bit. We'll build something else next time. We're going to choose this for our build. Have we got any decent stickers for it? It's not going to make a good drift car, is it? That's the one. It's got to be that one. I like it. Right, got our design. 65 grand. I'm going to have to start doing some races now, aren't I? Could do half an hour racing episodes, actually. That might be quite alright. So, let's get this into a drift monster. So basically, as much power as we can get in it, I think. Yeah, we'll just throw all the power. We need to put some nice wheels on though, because we don't want it being perceived as a V8 muscle car, even though it is. Can't be having that. So, where do we start with this? Right, so what have we got here? So we got... Can it be body kitted? I thought this was an upgrade Heroes car. It is! Ah, here we go. Body kit presets. Oh, bought the wrong car. Ah, no. We'll see what we can do with it. Go on. Give it a go. I still think it'll look pretty epic. Honestly. I'm about it. So, standard, she's running 450 horsepower in a standard lump. We can put a 6.2 V8 in at 415. Or we can put a V10 or V12. We're not putting a V12 in it. We can supercharge the standard lump. I'm assuming... Is it naturally aspirated? It is. See, I would have turboed it. I generally would have turboed it. I think turboing it would be plenty of boost. 510 horsepower though. Right, we'll go with that. And we'll go into this category, see what we can do. I'm not about that. I don't like that. That's not very nice. No. Oh, now this I'm about. In a drift car. Beautiful. Right, so we definitely want to make the wheels wider. As wide as possible, really. I know that's technically not what you should do for drifting. We need some, like, stance boy wheels. Is what we're looking for. This thing's gonna look hideous. See, I think they would look quite nice. See, I don't know how you paint the centres. Because whenever I paint the wheels, I paint the whole wheel. So if anyone's got any advice on how I just paint the centre of the wheel, that would be greatly appreciated. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put them wheels on, and then if you guys tell me how to paint these centres, then we can paint the centres next time. So we want to be running at least like a 17, 18. We'll go 18s. We'll match sizes for now. She doesn't need that much rubber for drifting. We'll go with a slightly bigger tyre. So we're going to have to go slightly bigger on the back, I think. It's not going to drift this, you know. If anyone's here and excited to see drifting, this thing's not going to slide, I don't think. It's as high as a kite. Alright, definitely want the lock diff in. This is not the type of drift build I was thinking on today's episode, to be honest. But we're going with it. We're gonna see it to the end. Oof. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Right, so we'll make it as light as possible to get as much power in as possible. Full lightness. Right, so we're starting with about 510 horsepower. That's 530, 540, 550, 650, 659. We're going to be topping about 700 horsepower, I think. Yeah, 619. 817 horsepower. Right, we should be able to do something with that. I'm going to go and show you now how I want to do the wheels. So if anyone's got any advice or tips on how I paint just the centre of the wheels, that would be greatly appreciated because I have no idea. Please drop a comment. Right, so, oh no I can't because it's locked to the design. Right. It's fine, we'll track on how it is. She looks not too bad, she looks alright. Oh, it's dark though, I hate the dark, what's that about? Right. She sounds alright. Does she slide though? Right, we need to go left. It is weird having that in the bonnet, man. I can't see anything. Third gear. We'll see. I tell you what, that's a hell of a blind spot, that. Oh no. Right, we'll head up the hills and see. Well, it's a bit dark for you guys, we'll stick yous on here while we're trying to do a bit of sliding. Oh, car. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mate. It's dark, I didn't think there was anyone about. My bad. I'm just in me 1,000 horsepower V8 muscle car. It does actually, you know, it's got potential. I think we'll chuck a bit of... It's not bad actually. It's not bad. If we chuck a bit of tyre pressure in the rear, I think she'll slide a bit easier. That blower is actually a really bad blind spot. Like, seriously, I can't apex the corner. It's actually really clean to drift with.
At your destination.
Even at high speed, it's pretty controlled. Like, oh, apart from that guy's wall. Sorry, he looked like a Ted. We'll call him Ted. Sorry, Ted. It's not bad, you know. I like the look of it. It's hard to get like a lot of angle with it. Probably with it being 14 foot long. And the steering's so heavy. Hey, I tell you what, right, on a serious note, if you're trying to learn to drift, perfect car. Perfect car. That's actually not bad. Ah. Oh no, she's gone. Yeah, fifth gear. She's not a big fan of fifth gear. Give her that. Not a big fan of the fifth. Fourth. Third and fourth. Absolutely sweet as enough. Actually a really clean car to drive. I really like it. That's not bad at all. From a stupid idea to actually a fun build. Mate, this thing's legit. I like it. This thing's clean. And to be honest, right, if you're just cruising sort of 80, she's fine. It's alright, stable, it's not a nightmare to drive. Got to overtake, there's power there, it's fine about it. Doesn't rip your hand off or anything. But then if you want to slide it, you pick fourth gear and it actually slides. It's not, it's really like, not hard work for it, you know. With it being a big car and there's not a ton of angle, a bit of handbrake does help, but you could definitely drift it without handbrake. Oh, this corner's really tight. That bin wasn't needed. Yeah, it's not like a massive angle car.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's clean. Take it back up here. Get back out of Edinburgh. We'll take it to a roundabout. Roundabout's like great for testing, but like unreal. Can't beat a good roundabout test. Right, we'll light it up round this roundabout and see what she does. Honestly, beautiful. Like, it's so well weighted. If you're doing like flat out drifting, fifth gear stuff, it's gonna struggle a bit on the power. You could chuck it in like, but look at that, just clean and tidy, man. It's not a nightmare at all for it. It's like dead clean, right? I'm gonna do obviously what yous all, if you were in a live stream, would tell me to do, which is try the 6.4 litre in it. So we'll do that. We'll that's the best house to get to. Oh, we may as well just head to this house. Right, we'll head down the road. We'll go and stick a bigger V8 in it, just to see. Like, honestly, beautiful car to drive. Not hard work, and it looks legit. If we find anywhere to park up, I'll go into drone mode and show you. Yeah, that's clean. I like this. My only gripe about it would be that sort of fifth gear limiter bashing, like this corner here. You know, I'd hit this in fifth or sixth gear, flat out. This car would just grip up. You could probably edit the setup, which I am not knowledgeable with, to make it a bit less grippy. Oh, that would have been perfect actually. I tell you what.
Turn right.
Right, so we'll show you what she looks like for now. We're not going to change anything cosmetically. I am going to go and put a slightly bigger engine in, but if you guys could help me on how I paint the centres of them wheels, that would be great, because they would look way better black. But they kind of really suit the car, you know. I really, really like it. Way too much camera in the front though, but it's one of them things. It's a bit of a sleeper, I think, because I think if you went up the hills and you saw someone drifting, you would not think they'd be drifting in this. So I quite like it from a sleeper aspect, and it's just so nice to drive. The only thing is, it is literally as long as a bus. Ah, we didn't hit those. No flower pots were hurting the making. Right, left out of here. Right out of here actually. Well, left all day. Oh, this thing is nice. Try and throw it in a bit down here. Hot car. Oh, car. Oh no, we didn't hit it. Get up. Oh, wall tap. One of the biggest things though I really don't like about it is this. I love it from a looks point of view, but you can't see anything. Like, how the hell do people drive with that in real life? They're probably not trying to hit corners and go sideways like, but nah, I got that wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry. Right, so whether you agree with me or not, I think this is a very drivable, very sensible. You could drive out with your mates. You could get the back end out of it.
You have
Like,
arrived at your
beautiful car,
destination.
especially for the Dales, where I live. Beautiful, like, completely driftable. So, put the bigger engine in. We'll take it back up the hills and see if it's still as driftable as it was. I think the 6.2, I think it was. I think that'll be a bit much. But, we'll see. So, yeah, it's a 6.2 V8 it is. I don't want to put a V12. I really don't want to put a V12. So, 6.2 we'll put in. We're then going to twin turbo at this time. Hence, why not? On that front, twin turbo, we'll lose the bonnet. We'll just go for a bonnet bulge. Be a bit more sensible. And then we just want to max this thing out. So this thing's stock at about 400 horsepower. So we'll max it out, same as we did with the stock engine, and just see what she'll do. I think the engine we had was 816 horsepower, and it was honestly drivable. It was really nice to drive. This is probably going to be near 1,000. Yeah, 1,016 horsepower. So 200 horsepower more than we had. Is it as drivable? Is the question. And don't forget, stick in the comments which car you want me to mod next. I'm going to take this round the Dales and see what she drives like. Let's see. Ooh, I quite like that actually. It's not as blind. Ooh, don't like the sound as much though. Doesn't sound as good. Yeah, it's clean. Oh, it's powerful. That was like a tenth. Oh yeah, that might be a bit much. Let's lob it in and see what it does. Aye, that bonnet man, I need to look right. That's fourth gear, so stick it in fifth and see what it does. Yeah, so this will slide in fifth. Oh, but it is way more unpredictable.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, it's way more unpredictable. But I don't know if it's better. I think I like a bit more grunt more. And a lot of the corners on here, they're not tight corners, you know. The next time we're on, we're gonna head to Fortune Island to build our car that you guys choose. So I'll head to Fortune Island. We'll mod the car and then we'll take it up the hills and that. I mean, it's still pretty calm in here. Considering I'm drifting in fourth gear at well over 120, fifth gear, sorry. It's fine about it. Like, it's very calm. Look at it. It's not bad. I mean, I'm still gonna get it wrong, I'm sure, but it's absolutely left foot brake's good in it as well. There you go, a bit of left foot brake. Clean, super clean. I mean, what's about it with that? Now wrong with that. One thing I noticed with that at speed, you do not need the handbrake as much. The other car, you definitely needed the handbrake. Now you can just clutch kick this thing. It is gripped up a little bit when you're flat out, but it's give it a bit of handbrake there, see what it does. Yeah, it's fine. This is a hard corner. Because that corner, right, is set up so you cut the gravel off. But yeah, the other engine wouldn't drift like this. Oh Jesus! Oh, I missed it. I missed the fruit stall. Yes. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's very easy to control. I wouldn't say it's as nice to cruise in though. Like you want to slide it all the time. Oh, loads of angle. All of the angle. Missed the Land Rover. Oh, we clipped him, we clipped him. Wouldn't be an insurance job though, but we did clip him. Lovely. Right, I'll park this up here. Awesome. Right, we'll call her there for this particular one. The reason why the build videos on Forza, I can pretty much do as many as you like, to be honest, and I really enjoy doing them. But the reason why I'll keep them around about half an hour, if I'm really enjoying myself, obviously I'll pull them on a little bit. But the reason I keep them half an hour is purely because we're still going to be live streaming Forza. So there's a lot of games that I'm going to be playing soon that I won't be live streaming, so I'll dedicate a little bit more time to them, whereas Forza I'm still going to be doing 2-hour live streams on here, just because I'm absolutely loving it. But I quite like that. That was fun. But the whole reason for this particular video is for you guys to let me know what to build next. Pick a car, stick it in the comments. I'll read through the comments, whichever one's either got the most likes or which is commented the most, I'll pick that one. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the channel notifications. Once I've got a schedule, I'll let you know when the next 2-hour Forza live stream will be. But other than that, have a good day, take it easy.